guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Rebecca and this is a channel that my husband Chris and I started. And before we get into this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed to our channel, liked our video, and left us comments. It truly means the world to us. So with that, let's get right into this week's video, and it's all about how to make healthy vegan banana bread. And I just want to start off by saying I am not vegan, but this banana bread is truly amazing and it is definitely my go-to banana bread recipe. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. So the ingredients that we are going to need are 3 very ripe bananas, 3/4 cup of maple syrup, half a cup of melted coconut oil, a cup of flour, 1 cup of rolled oats, a tablespoon of brown sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon of salt, and then however many chocolate chips you would like. All right, so the best part about this banana bread recipe is the fact that you only need a mixing bowl and a blender. So we'll be mixing the wet ingredients as well as the bananas in the bowl, and then the dry ingredients we will be blending up. I completely forgot to mention, but you should have your oven set to 350 degrees. All right, and then once you have your bananas in, you are just going to mash them with a fork. If they're pretty ripe, they should be pretty easy to mash up. All right, so once your bananas are completely mashed up, they should look like this. And now we are going to add in the syrup, the melted coconut oil, and the vanilla. And once you've added in all of those, you're just going to mix it up some more. Okay, so once you are done mixing up your wet ingredients, you can set that aside. And it is time to add our dry ingredients into our blender. So we have the oats, the flour, the cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, and your half a teaspoon of salt. All right, so once you have all your ingredients in, you are going to blend your dry ingredients. All right, so once you have blended everything together, this is what the consistency should look like. You don't need to blend it long. I blended it for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. And then you're just going to pour the dry ingredients in with the wet ingredients. And then you're just going to mix everything together. And you have created your batter. All right, so we are done mixing up our batter, and we're going to add in the chocolate chips. Didn't really measure out the chocolate chips. I just do however many chocolate chips I'm feeling. We add in a little bit more. Can never have too much chocolate. And I mixed mini chocolate chips and regular chocolate chips. So once you are done mixing in your chocolate chips, you're just going to spray your baking dish with oil, and then you're just going to add in the mix. So once your mix is in, it's always fun to add a few more chocolate chips. Sprinkle them on the top. All right, and now it's time to bake our creation. it in there for about 35 to 40 minutes. Just check it after it's been 35 minutes. All right, so it's been about 42 minutes and I have taken out the banana bread. If you want to come closer and take a look at it. So it's looking so amazing and so delicious. And I just want to say that I did have the oven set to 350 degrees and I had to cook mine for about 42 minutes, but everyone's oven is different, so it's important to cook it for 35 minutes, check it, put it in for another 3 minutes or so, check it. So mine took about 42 minutes. So now we're going to cut in to see what it looks like. My favorite piece is the edge piece. I don't know if anyone else is like that, if I'm weird for that, but I love the edge. Look how good that looks. All right, I'll take a little taste test.